Hi guys, it's Richard Butler here from Internet Business Demystified, and today I want to do a review of Tsunami journals. Here's Rebecca, and Rebecca Holman is the owner and creator of Tsunami journals. Now, what is it all about? Well, Tsunami journals is about creating low content books that you can sell on Amazon and profit from. Now, what is a low content book? Well, it's a book that has low content in it or not a lot of content in it. Now, the obvious question is, why would you buy a low content book? Well, the simple reason is because it's a journal. So a journal has little content in it because maybe it has the same questions every day. Maybe it's simply a notebook with a heading on it that people can fill in their thoughts, etc. Or maybe it's some sort of planner like a diary or agenda. Now, you may remember I reviewed one such program a couple of weeks ago, and it was very good, by Alessandro Zubami, I think his name is. And this program got me into journaling and thinking about journaling. And then I found Rebecca's program. Now, Rebecca's program is a little bit more expensive, but it is amazing. The content is fabulous. The support she gives is fabulous. And let me just show you here. When I go into start, I will see that I get fast start videos, I get advanced step-by-step, I get bonuses and tools. And if I just go into the fast start videos, you will see, first of all, the Facebook group. Join the Facebook group, which is an amazing group where Rebecca personally helps everybody, and she's helped me substantially in this and all of our other clients. So you'll see here, this is all of the videos here. So she really doesn't leave anything out. She talks about the marketplace, how big the marketplace is, examples of journals, watch as she creates one, and then she talks about more advanced topics as well. Now, this is really, really powerful, and where the power for me really comes in is in the Facebook group. She gives additional training here within the Facebook group of units, and then she answers questions and she talks about different things. And within the units here, if I just go here, there's plenty of more information: checklists, mindset, goal setting, keeping track of your journals, etc. So I find this exceptionally good because Rebecca is a natural born teacher. She's very clear in her explanations. She shows you step by step what you need. Now, does this journaling thing work? Well, the idea is, if you want to publish a book, it could take you months to write a fiction book, or years, lots of editing. You need a professional editor to re-edit the book, etc. And then you need a lot of people to buy that book in order to make money. Now, the idea behind the low content books that you're going to now create is that you get a lot of books out there, and you only need one or two people to actually buy a selection of those books. Now, why would they buy a selection of those books? Well, journals are really, really popular. Let me just show you something. I'm just going to pause for a second. And for example, here's one book that I have. Now, I didn't write this one, but this is one journal that I have. This is another journal that I have. And people like journals. People like to write. People like to express. And then when a journal is finished, they have to buy another one. So it's a very lucrative market. And I actually, people say, well, if I buy this program, will I actually use it? Will it be a benefit? Well, here's a journal that I actually published on Amazon after doing this program. And you can see it's professionally printed. And I'm actually using it myself. Here's a second journal I actually published. And now I did proof copies of those two journals to have them here so that I can use them myself, because I couldn't find a journal that would actually do what I wanted. But also in order to have them so that I can promote them to people. Now, I have now produced on Amazon, I think I have about what day is it today? 21st November. I'd say I have about 20 journals so far on Amazon. I'm pushing out at least one a day. Some days I push out 2 or 3, other days I don't push out any. And The market is huge. I've already actually made my first sale from one of the journals. Um, I know it's not going to make me rich, but I know that if I can get 100, 200 journals by the end of the year, well, then there's lots of people who are looking for journals, and I might get one or two people buying 50% of those journals, and that's a nice bit of income. So Rebecca's program shows you everything you need to know about creating these low content books. And it's not just journals. I'm focusing on journals myself, but it's not just journals. Rebecca breaks the mold when it comes to product creation. Why? Because she cares about her customers. She will take the time to answer their questions in Facebook. She will help and guide you. So this is, completely different to many of the other product creators that you may have seen or you may have bought from, that they say that they will, guide you and help you, but they don't care. With Rebecca, this is what she does. She lives and breathes creating journals. She talks the talk, but she walks the walk. This is where she is making her passive income from. So I've left a link in, depending where you're watching this, in the comments or in the description if you're watching it on YouTube. And I have to say that this is probably one of the best courses that I've seen this year. This is a huge market. If you start it now, it's the 21st of November. There's 3 weeks, let's say, before the Christmas rush, then comes New Year. You could easily have 10, 15 journals out there, and you could focus your journals in for a particular element of Christmas or the New Year. You've been listening to Richard Butler you've been listening and watching Richard Butler of Internet Business Demystified. If you liked this video, please give it a like, give it a share, and of course, if you're interested, please check out the product.